What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We back at it like a bad habit. Updates. Things are going in. Big salute to everybody who was tuned in on Twitch, who tuned into the album listening party for the Extravagant collection. You know what I'm saying? I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. What's going on out there in YouTube land? Who's in here? Yopa, yappa with the chopper. B titty. I said yo. I said yo. I'm not gonna battle rap. If I'm gonna continue this conversation here and do some live streaming for today, why not give the YouTube audience some? You know, started a pretty dope conversation over there on the Twitch, speaking about the young gentleman that passed away in Montreal. You know what I'm saying? And I said, yo, there's obviously more things to talk about in the news. Why not do a YouTube live? I'm going to be sniffling a little bit. I'm a little bit under the weather, working on it. Gonna take my B12s or whatever the fuck types of thing you need to take to fucking kick this cold. Double vaxxed Rick in the building. What y'all saying, man? You good? You good, son? You good? Did a really dope listening party for NORTHSIDEBENJI. That shit was fire. So salute to all the people who tapped into that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the people gather in here first, relax a little bit before we get into the assessment, to the breakdown of what song by song of what I think about this NORTHSIDEBENJI album. Also, tap into that Twitch video for the exclusive story, a behind the scenes story about NORTHSIDEBENJI and his interactions with the We Love Hip Hop Network, specifically podcast. Very dope story. And big salute to him. You know what I'm saying? Very dope album. In the comment gang, for the people who are just getting in here now, put down the guns t-shirt. Where do you see that? I gotta keep 6 orgs hood on, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. They're all about rehabilitation into the public. I feel like I need to change the colors on these on the chat here. 1 second. Because more times, you guys, I want to make sure that your opinions are being seen and heard proper like. You understand? So let me make sure I give you guys the propers. Let's see what chat is here. This chat here. And like I said, once again, big salute to NORTHSIDEBENJI, yo. Let's see, what colors are we working in here? Let's put y'all in white. Chatta, font settings, white. Make sure y'all pop up on the screen proper, you understand? Proper thing, wrap up in a plastic. That might be better. So, This album right now, my favorite song on it is Driver. Unfortunately, I can't play the songs here on YouTube because, you know, copyright laws and all that type of stuff. That's why Twitch is fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite song on this album is Driver. Okay? As the people are gathering here in the comments, comment gang strong. Big salute to 23 Savage, Real Grind, Trapping Daily. Let me know what y'all favorite songs are from this album that just dropped here, the NORTHSIDEBENJI album. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I need to go over to fucking Instagram and let them know that we're on YouTube live. Fuck the gram. I'm gonna talk to y'all directly. JV Stole, my bad, Noble. JV Stole or underscore Stole says, best song is Problems to Millions. Problems to Millions is pretty fucking dope. Keep Running is still one of my favorite songs on this album. Keep Running is the first music video that dropped off of this. You know what I'm saying? Money Showers, very fire. What are you saying over here, Trapping Daily? Ashes to Ashes is fire. Yeah, that track is fire. Yo, 23 Savage says, yo, Rick, drink some lean and you'll feel a lot better. Yeah? If I drink a pint, I'll be better. You know what I'm saying? With some Crush or with some Sprite or whatever. Jolly Rancher. Should I do a reaction video to Money Showers? I did a reaction video to Keep Running. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Money Machine, keep running, Money Machine. Yo, that track right there, stupid. You know what I'm saying? JV Stoll, I did a reaction video technically via Twitch to the whole album. Well, not really. We let the songs play, you know, stopped it every once in a while to give some critique or some reactions. But for the most part in the party, we let the whole thing play. One thing I want to know from y'all, quick question from y'all. What do y'all want to who else do y'all want to see breakdowns for? Okay? Real question. Who else do y'all want to see breakdowns for? Like, we're doing like, I feel like it's our responsibility when an album drops that we do a breakdown. Real shit. Like, what we think about the new project that just dropped. But what projects should we be doing reactions on? That's my question to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to react to fucking Johnny Spin the Block. You know what I'm saying? Trying to react to some real shit. So let me know what album should we react to next. I know Pressa's dropping just now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want to see a reaction to Press Machine? Let's see. I'm trying to do some things here in the background here, trying to make sure that y'all appearance is proper like. Font settings. Everything should be crisp. That should be better. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, I know what to do. Make this even better. better. Yeah, what do y'all want to see for a next album, for the next album release? You know what I'm saying? I want to change the font properties. Text color, font size. There we go. Make that shit bigger. 1 second, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that this shit looks proper for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That might be better. I know Presla's dropping an album or a deluxe in November. All right, y'all want to see a reaction to that shit? We can do that. What I'm trying to get the temperature of also right now is, what do y'all want to see next from the We Love Hip Hop Network? Okay? What do y'all think the next level is that we need to do to level it up? You know what I'm saying? Traveling is definitely in the plans. Trappin' Daily says YG has an album on the way. I don't really be on Clubhouse like that. I don't know what it is. I had the app in my phone, and then I got rid of the shit. I was just like, I'm getting too many notifications of shit that I'm not even paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? I jumped into a few rooms and I was like, and I got off of there quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, I got off of there real quick. It wasn't intriguing to me. I watch a lot of playbacks of people shit on Clubhouse and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch, like, if I don't know, like who be on Clubhouse like that? When Meek Mill and them, when they have issues, when they're on Clubhouse talking about whatever, I'm on there, I'm watching, I'm paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the repost. But I'm not like locked in, like, yo, I gotta fucking find out what I go on in the Clubhouse. Like, I don't really give a shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is the chat that I'm looking at. Sorry, gang. I'm just trying to make sure that y'all look proper up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the gang is all here. And then I'll get back to the chat to see what's popping. But yeah, we did a review on the NORTHSIDEBENJI. Big salute to Shade in the 6. I see you, girl. Salute. The album, to me, and I hate doing this because I literally just listened to it for the first time today. Okay? I'm going to say right now 10 on 10. Okay? I didn't hear any songs on that album where I was like, yo, skip that. That shit is... Everything that I heard, I liked. So I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But what do y'all think? What do y'all think are the most... What's your favorite song on the album? That's what I want to know. Okay, I gave y'all mine. I said Driver. There's other tunes on here that are pretty freaking fire. What else are one of my favorites? Shade in the 60 says a 10 on 10 for you, eh? Satanas. Yo, the Prada Me interlude, fire. To me, I get like 40 vibes on that. Like he's the one who like made the beat or something. I don't think he did. but the way that they transitioned the beats, it was very Drakey, but not in a bad way. Like, oh, you guys are, stealing the sauce. Like, no. That fire, fuego. I rate it. More of that. You know what I'm saying? What else? And like, do y'all think it was worth the wait? Because it took us a long time to get here to get this album. You know what I'm saying? Was it worth the wait? More questions. What do you think is missing from our Toronto scene for us to get to the next level? Because now we got this. We got a really, really fire album for the people to hear. What can we do to push guys like NORTHSIDEBENJI, guys like Pressa, guys like Smiley, and there's more people who I'm not even mentioning right now, but there's more. What can we do to push them over the top? Because we obviously have guys who make music that, to me, not only competes with a lot of these American products or guys or artists, blows it out the water. Like, this ain't no light shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, them did their fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, NORTHSIDEBENJI and the producers that he picked, the beats that he picked, everything that he did for this was, to me, on point. You know what I'm saying? One thing also I want to know, and this is a question to y'all in the comment gang, screeded it on. What is the allure that kept people waiting? Because a lot of times, people will just be like, yeah, fuck this, I'm off this. Man's taking too long to drop this shit. But with Benji, y'all seem to have like held on strong. Like, yo, trust me, he's the one. So how do y'all know this? Because I feel like there wasn't a lot of examples. The examples that did exist, like, the freestyle that he had over the Meek beat, like maybe 3 years ago now, fire. When he went and did the fire in the booth the 2 times, both fire. Like, obviously the man is talented, but there's a lot of talented guys. And if they don't drop music consistently, in these days and times, people tend to forget them quick. They tend to like say, you know what? Okay, well, I'm just gonna just click onto this next piece of content and just stream that. But NORTHSIDEBENJI fans, like, stay down. You know what I mean by stay down? It's like a nigga was doing like a 6-year bid and shorty didn't give off no pom pom. She's like, nah, that's my man. Waited for that nigga to come home. Kept the shit moist. Didn't even get no PMVs. Or PFVs, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Just vibrated the fuck up all the way until the nigga came home. Like one of those type of loyalties, you know what I'm saying? Like, different type of loyalty. Like, they be in the comments banging for this nigga. Like, yo, what is the allure? MP, tap into our Twitch. The Twitch stream that was playing earlier, I got a chance to run the whole album. The whole album. Because more times, even over here on YouTube, can't play that. Can't play that shit. They'll fucking You know what I'm saying? And make sure to hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. You say quality over quantity. That's why. I understand that. I understand that. But there must be a different type of foresight that you have if you're a NORTHSIDEBENJI fan. Real shit. Because that means that you're willing to like wait it out. Because you know that what you heard from before was so fire that when he does drop, you're gonna be like, I told you so. I told you so. I told you this nigga was fire. Listen to this shit. So you're telling me that's how the average NORTHSIDEBENJI fan has been living for the last 3 years? I rate it. I rate it. What else song do I like on this? The voice with Vori is really dope. Caught Me a Win is also a big favorite of mine on this as well. Yeah, that track is fire, 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 fire. Monumental also. But my favorite, I'm sorry, like Driver is, watch, bing. That's getting added to my liked songs. I'm gonna throw Monumental in there. Ping. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Yeah. Most definitely some fire shit, yo. And let me know in the comments what y'all think, what y'all favorite songs are off of this new album. Okay. I also rate the fact that he dropped an album. Okay. You know, like he could have kept y'all waiting and been like, okay, here's another music video. Bye. No, the nigga dropped a whole fucking album. So if y'all were waiting, like, don't ask him for another one like tomorrow. Like, all right, fam, so dope album. When you dropping the next one? Like, this is the fucking problem with a lot of this short attention span nation, right? These niggas put their heart into this shit, and then by the time that they're done and it's out there in the public, niggas stream it for a couple weeks. And then they move on. I need y'all to run it up, man. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on in the world? The Hood 41, the Hood 6666666. We went through the Doobie snippet. Yo, I'm gonna do a reaction video also to the Talib and whyg video that's out right now. What do y'all want me to talk about from in here? Because to be honest, there's some mixy shit going on in the city, and some of these stories, I'm like, are they worth covering? Because it just makes the beef worse when you cover some of these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mixy part of me, or the one, the low-hanging fruit, would make me say, you know what? I want to cover this this FM thing with him in jail and stuff like that. But like, everybody goes through whatever they have to go through when they're dealing with their stuff, right? So it just sucks at the fact that like there's so many people who are musicians out here that people try to catch W's and stuff like that because we're like out here in the public, you know what I'm saying? where like a lot of these things won't even be spoken about if none of us were like in the public, i.e. us, meaning the rappers, the content creators, all that shit. So certain things I'm just gonna leave the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I'll talk about quick fast. Big salute to Nana Goody. Okay? That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. She did a guest co-hosting with us not too long ago. Really, really dope episode. Episode 242, if I'm not mistaken. Okay? She popped by. We did the top 6 music videos, of which we each made a change of, by the way. And we'll talk about that in a second. But as you know, the former way up to now that the top 5 or top 6 music videos have been is picked by the people. You know what I'm saying? I put together a list based on 500 views and up. Put the list out every Tuesday. Okay? Every Tuesday this list goes out, and it usually has about 20 to 30 music videos, sometimes even 40. Okay? All 500 views and up. So even if it has 501 views and it dropped in that week, it's going on the list. Okay? No biases, nothing. Then the list goes out. Y'all make the choices via the comments, whether you're on YouTube, Instagram, wherever that we posted the montage video. Y'all make the choices of who y'all think should be the top 6. And then from there, we tabulate the number of votes, and this person goes number 3, number 4, number 1, and so on and so forth. And then we watch back the music videos that are in the 6. Not to say that we don't watch any of the other music videos, but we pay extra attention to those videos that are in the top 6. And then when we get together, we pod and we give our critique. Sometimes we'll watch it even right there on the pod, because we didn't have any time in our busy lives to fucking watch the music video before the pod. So when we get together, we watch the music video while we're recording in real time. You know what I'm saying? And we give our reactions. With that being said, not every video on the list we're going to like. Okay? Just because it became the number 1 video, the number 4, number 2, whatever number that it got there, it didn't mean it's because Friday picked it, or when Herc was potting with us, he picked it, or Gutsy Guts picked it. It's because y'all picked it, not us. So then when we critique it, we might not necessarily like the song, but y'all liked it, so we're going to critique it. So here's what happened. Packboy Don, his song made it on the list, and Nana Goody critiqued it. She didn't like it. We didn't like it either. And it's not the first time that we've been on air saying we're not too big on the song. There's been times where I've said people's music videos look cheap. I've said people's songs' quality is trash. I've said so many different things about people's songs that are not positive. It's not shitting on them. We give our constructive criticism. Okay? Also, we're recording. We're making content. So while we're doing it, we're not just like, I think that his attention to cinematography is amazing. The attention to lighting is great. Oh, the way that he's, his lyrical breakdown, the way that he said, spinning the block, and then he rhymed it with spinning the block, is just stellar. Like, no, we fucking do it in an entertaining way. Not to say that we sit there and lie, we give our truth. And we got these jokes. So Nana said what she had to say, and nigga got mad. We all said what we had to say. But he didn't get mad at us. He didn't come fucking flaming our head top. He came for her. Like crazy. I'm talking about, I'm getting tagged. And I'm looking at the tags like, why is this nigga tagging me on this shit? Like, I don't want to know. Like, why are you going crazy on Shorty? Like, she just gave her opinion. And then man dropped a tune. And then she made a tune.
You, nigga. I don't fucking yo. Wrong bitch, my youth. Wrong fuck.
Whoa, hold on. Let me cut the mic off. Oh, I don't know why they're hiding this comment, Shade in the Six, but she says he came for her child allegedly as well. It's not fuck, how can we not get mixy when it comes to any of these subjects in this fucking city? Holy. Okay. Yeah, he did. Like, it took it way too far over critiques over a music video. Okay? The song wasn't that fire, my G. I'm doubling down on it. The song wasn't that fire. The video wasn't that fire. Mans are at like a grow up or some shit like that trying to stunt. The song looked like it matched. Like the song didn't match. The song was some drilling shit. And these guys look like the video from an LMAFO video. You know what I'm saying? What's their song there? I work out. You know those guys? LMAFO? You know what I'm talking about. Like the video and the song didn't match. We didn't say all of that. We were like, song's all right. We try to find on 1, 2 things that we liked about it. She had her jokes. But it doesn't mean that you don't have fans, my G. It doesn't mean that if we don't like it, that you're not gonna make it. The only person that's gonna stop you from making it is you. One of the ways that you're gonna stop yourself from making it is bad PR, public relations. So if you have a negative attitude towards people critiquing your song, whether it's publicly or privately, it's going to be a hard road in this music industry. Because there's going to be a lot of no's. You're going to get way more no's before you get yes. You'll probably get 90% no's before you get those 10% of the yeses. When you get those yeses, if you get those yeses, then shit is gonna be sweet. But you gotta be able to deal with the no's, my G. You gotta be able to deal with the nah, I ain't feeling it. Over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Listen, before I continue this, because I want to play the audio for this. When I was still rapping, okay, back in the days when I first moved to the city, I gave my demo to DJ X, okay? Not Director X, DJ X, all right? For the people who've been around and who know the Toronto scene from way back in the days and even, you know what I mean, who know the legends, DJ X is a fucking legend, all right? I gave him my demo CD. I said, take this in. You know what I'm saying? I had his number, okay? We spoke. I said, what do you think about it? He said, it's all right. Nothing that stands out, though. This is what the man told me directly. Like, we didn't have DMs. Salute to Mike Smith. Salute to Steppadon Diggity. Like, the man told me this straight up. It's all right. Nothing that stands out or anything. Yo, that shit was like, oh. Did me and DJ X stop being friends that day? No. We continued our friendship all the way till now. I wasn't like, yo, what? What do you mean I don't stand out? What do you mean it's all right? Fuck you, man. I'm gonna ride on you, fam. We didn't have Instagram back then, so I couldn't be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna start posting pictures of you and go talk about your kid. And no, I didn't have nothing like that. I just took my fucking L and kept it moving. If you, Packboy Don, can't do that, stop rapping, fam. Just stop it, bro. Just cut it out, bro. Because it's actually stupid that this is actually a story. You know what I mean? It's dumb.
Fucking bitch, okay? With your Backstreet Boy looking ass. Bitch, you're a bitch boy. You're a bitch boy. A bitch boy. A bitch boy. And I'm a real bitch. And all this shit you're talking about, STD, you're a rat boy. Because only rats make up shit. You fuck boy.
This video is getting demonetized. Jesus Christ. God damn, Nana Goody. Oh, Mike Smith, you like Get It Right? Yo, salute. Respect.
You could never, ever rap like me in your fucking life. You can't even fucking do shit with your... I'll post you, nigga. I don't fucking... Yo, wrong bitch, my you.
Okay. I think I finished Nana Goody. She can't come back. Blocked everyone. Who's next? Only 30 though. Not gonna waste time on someone I'm doing better than again. I made Nana Goody pack her account. Who's next? What? This bald head. Yo, Toronto's crazy. A bat and a tree. Bat tree. Toronto. This bald head battery says she's gonna drop a track in 48 hours. 2 praying hands. We waiting. What day is this? This is 5 days ago. And salute to Nana Goody. Go follow her new account, please. Her account got packed out by a waste youth, and I'm not saying it's this guy who packed her out. I'm not calling him a waste youth, okay? We're not going that far. Okay, I don't know him personally. I'm just not a fan of what's going on here and the music. But there's waste youth things happening. Oh, these going in. I'ma shout out this bald head battery. I'ma shout this bald head battery out, cause maybe she will get some real followers. She packed her other account cause it was fake followers, and it says it got reported. Get this working thing to 2K followers, so she can try to redeem herself. So here, is there one more swipe? So, and I promised that I wasn't gonna give this any attention. Reason being, I talked to Nana Goody behind the scenes and I said, don't give this shit no attention. If he's waiting on a response track, I'm gonna say salute to Nana Goody for not responding. And even now, this nigga's getting extra clout. Just because I stumbled upon this shit on fucking the Hood Six's page. So salute to the Hood Six. However, the reason I told her, yo, don't drop no shit. I don't even care how fire the track is. I don't care. Okay? You could be dropping Jay-Z level rhymes. Jay-Z could have wrote it for you. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Leave that nigga alone. Reason being, when you go at people and you spend time with bars, you take people who maybe not have been known on the radar in the scene like that, in the music scene like that. And then you start saying, yo, fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck this guy. You respond to the negative, things that this person is saying to you. And I'm speaking from experience, and I'm not talking about from way back in the days, like recent experience. You give that person more clout, more energy, more followers, the different things that you don't want to do for this person in the first place. So when I started seeing this shit get out of hand, I'm like, what the hell, man? Why is this even happening still? But now I look at it as a teachable moment. Like, you gotta watch what you spend your energy on. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, like, I'm not even gonna keep the thumbnail up on the thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it a broader conversation and not let it be about homie there. Okay? This is for anybody who's like, oh, I see a content creator, I see a rapper who might be getting more attention than me. Let me start dissing them. As well as any guys who are out there, girls are out there who are making music, who are making art, who are making content, who are now putting it out publicly. Just know that not everybody's gonna like it. Some people are gonna be like, that shit is trash. Your song is trash. That content piece that you made about whatever, your little podcast or whatever, it's garbage. You guys sound like idiots. You gotta hug that. You really gotta learn how to hug that. If you're really serious about your craft and about what you want to do, you have to be able to deal with criticism. You have to be able to deal with the fact that not 100% of the people who click onto your content are going to be like, this is great. And there's going to be a lot of people who don't like it and don't say shit. But we're in the age where you can say what your opinions are on a piece of content when you see it posted up on Instagram or on somebody's YouTube channel. You can jump in the comments unless they disable the comments, which to me, that's some pussy shit. I'm sorry. You disable your comments, you're a pum pum. Unless it's something serious that has to do with kids or something like that. If you disable your comments and you're a public figure, you're a pussy. You need to start doing something else. Because obviously, you're not able to deal with the pressure that comes with not everybody liking what you do. We drop content every day. We record content every single week. It's not guaranteed that everybody that's watching is going to like it. There is no guarantee on anybody when they put out their music, their art, that everybody's going to be like, yo, that's fire. The problem is the people around you when you're creating your art, a lot of the times you have yes men around you. So they're telling you, yo, that's fire, fam. Smoking the blunt, pass you the blunt when you come out the booth. They're nodding their head. The studio speakers, the engineer got the speakers super loud. So even if your song's trash, it still slaps over the fucking bigs. You're like, yo, fam, yo, we're gonna take over the streets when we drop this, bruh. No, fam, it's garbage, it's trash. Now when you put it up on YouTube, and you know, you might put some Google ads to it so you can get some extra views. Now people see, oh, there's a 10K on that. Yo, me too, let me click on that. Then they click on it and it's garbage. And then the motherfucker has enough guts to jump in the comments and say, yo, that's trash, fam. Why'd you even put that out? Don't get butthurt. You know what I'm saying? That might not be that person's fucking speed, bro. That might not be their taste. Or you just might not be good at making music. There's that possibility as well. You might have to be like, fuck your dreams. I dreamt of being a rapper. Now I'm gonna have to dream about being something else. How about that? That's a possibility. I'm not gonna say that I was trash. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had moments where I felt like I've done stellar things with a microphone. But then there's songs that I listen back to in hindsight, and I'm like, this is not that good. There's no slap like that Jadakiss shit. They don't slap like that Future shit. Right? I don't rap no more. It's not because of my age. Because there's niggas who are my age who still want to rap. And I'm looking at them like, so what? You never made it before, so now you think you're gonna make it? All right. So fuck my dreams. I used to dream of being in front of the 50,000 crowd. What more can I say? Right? I used to have those dreams. Yo, I used to want to rap so bad that she used to hurt. Like, I want to make this dream come true. I'm going to be the biggest rapper in the game. Guess what? I'm not. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm not like, God damn, this podcasting thing is good, but man, I wish I'd gotten that rap dream off. Nah, fam, I'm over it. Sometimes that path that you thought was going to be for you doesn't end up being for you. It's for somebody else. It's for Future. It's for Jay-Z. You listen to him, go talk about him, and we'll watch that and enjoy it. I'm fine with that. Your path might be go work at fucking Longo's. Rapping might not be your thing. UPS is hiring. You gotta be fine with that. Your path might be, I'm going to be the fucking trap king. But rapping about it is just not gonna make it fucking, nah. You gotta be fine with that. Am I fucked up? Am I twisted? Am I saying like wild things like Friday? What do you mean? No, fam. Like, if you didn't get to become a rapper, should you regret it for the rest of your life? If niggas ain't feeling your music like that, is that an indictment on you as a person? Does that mean you're a bad person? Let me know. Real question. Because I know artists were sensitive, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. But like, if you ain't made $1 million from music, or even 100 thou wow, and people keep on telling you, that shit is all right. or it's just not picking up as much traction as you thought it was going to pick up? Are you willing to be like, you know what? Maybe this ain't going to be for me? Or does the rule of thumb say, nah, man, you keep going until you make it? But if you ain't never had no moments like that, how do you know if you're going to make it? Where's the signs? Mike Smith said it's truthful. You got to move on in life and do something else. Real spit. Are you going to keep on running in circles, keep on putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into studio and videos and all that type of shit? For what? You got to give yourself a window of time. You know what I'm saying? And say, you know, if I don't make it in this amount of time, I'm packing it up. Nah, you can fake it till you make it, but what if you don't make it? Badman, that's Badman in the comments for the people who can't see the comments. What if you don't make it? You could fake it, fake jewels, fake fucking rented whips, all this type of shit. That still costs money. It's still an investment, even if it's not the real shit. Now, what if you don't get an ROI, a return on your investment? You're gonna do it again? They say somebody who keeps on doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same results, is a crazy person. Are we crazy people? We got to be a realistic person, you know what I'm saying? You have to be a realistic person. Like, okay. With this whole thing, this whole artist getting their songs critiqued, especially on our network, okay? I can only speak for our network because we're covering the Canadian artist, right? I don't want to pat ourselves on the back or anything like that. And there's people who don't believe that we ain't doing shit. They're like, you guys don't even get that much views. You guys are trash. You guys are trash. Okay, if that's how you want to feel, that's fine. But until somebody else steps up and decides they're going to put their time into curating list of Canadian music, they're going to take their time and seek out the people who are going to give the most entertaining as well as the most insightful conversations that the people want to see. Until somebody else is out there doing that, then shut the fuck up. I would love to see 10 other podcasts out there doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That new Canadian music video list that dropped every Tuesday, there was a lot of songs on that list. All you needed was 500 views to get on that list. That's all you needed. And with that, you put that together, there's like, let's say 20 songs. Let's make it clean. 20 music videos per week on 4 weeks. That's 80 music videos a week that we're previewing to the people. Plus 4 to 8 interviews. So when Gutsy Guts has got an interview and we got an interview popping at the same time, that's 2 interviews in a week, sometimes every week. So that's 8 interviews a week, 8 different people. So when there's somebody else doing that, then we can worry about the fucking view count or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, now we got to worry because there's competition down the road. They keep on, popping up with a whole bunch of hot interviews. People keep on thinking sometimes some of these people who pull up on the video, I read a comment, I've made a tweet about it and everything, you know what I'm saying? The nigga's probably subscribed. He's like, no, actually, I know he's subscribed. He's like, I'm gonna give you one more week and then I'm gonna unsubscribe. Do it now, bro. Just do it now. Go somewhere else. We don't need your view, bro. It's fine. Keep it moving. Because that's the type of shit that keeps Toronto in the same place that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people are going to comment and be like, I don't like your shit, I don't like your shit. All right? However, when we're here to preview music to the people, you don't have to like it. The people who are getting their stuff previewed, they like it. They appreciate it. There's conversations that we have that I know are going to push people's buttons. They're not going to like what we're talking about. Do I say, you know what, let's cut that piece out the podcast? No, fam. We put it out anyway. Bare arrows, bare comments, fuck you niggas. Why you guys are stupid? Why are you even talking about that, bro? Fucking old head, old foot, old back, old head nigga. No, you put it out, you deal with it, keep it moving. Next. More content for your head top. So what? Watch how you speak on my name. You know what I'm saying? What do you say here, Mike? Friday, Toronto has the most negative place, and Toronto is the most negative place on earth. Most other cities in America help each other out. That's a whole fact. This is one of the most negative cities when it comes to producing music, content, or whatever. Truly the screwface capital. Do y'all know why that this city is called a screwface capital? And salute to CR exclamation mark. Big salute to Theo3, aka Theology3, who coined the phrase screwface capital. He made a song called Screwface Capital. I think he even had a mixtape series called that, but don't quote me on that. Big salute to him. He's alumni as well. You know what I'm saying? Way back in our catalog. When we used to be at shows back in the days, niggas won't be like, you know how you see shows now and there's like people in the front row going crazy and they got their phones out. You know, you see like a Come Down Crew show like back in like even a few years ago and like people are going nuts in the front. They know all the words to the songs. That's new. Because back in the 90s, mid 2000s, niggas be on stage rapping their hearts out. You know what I'm saying? No backtrack beat. There are no backtrack vocals. Just rapping for real, doing their thing. Spitting fire. And this is what the people are doing in the crowd. Yeah. When you get off the stage, a lot of them same people who are like doing this, they dapping you after, yo, dope show, yo, dope track, yo, song number 4 was pretty fire still, yo, keep doing your thing. But while you're up there on the stage, they're doing this. Screw facing. And it wasn't one show, it wasn't my show, it was mad people's shows. Talented people. Open mics, all types of shit. Motherfuckers are just watching. But they're just watching. Like we didn't know how to react to seeing a local rap show and show love. Like, we didn't want to seem like we're dick riders or something like that. Like, I know all the words to your song, but you just live down the street. No, 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 no. We can't do that. We got to keep it screw face. You know the words to the nigga song. You listen to it on your free time, even though he local. But you're like this. That's why this city got the phrase screw face capital. Not from online support. This is before there was Instagram. This is from people in front of your face giving you a friggin' screw face while they like your shit. Huh? You liked it? I couldn't tell while I was on stage. All I heard was fucking crickets. Yeah, Steppadon Diggity. It was it's ego. Niggas been had that shit from the 90s. It's watching. But they know the shit is fire. They love the shit. But they don't want to show you the love. Especially like in the room, they're rappers too. So you're gonna show another rapper like, yo, no. Shh. Don't let them know that I like the tune. So it became the Screwface Capital. Not to mention that like people don't start giving you love until you got love from the States. The whole time you're out here doing your thing, making dope music. And then as soon as some niggas in the States start saying, yo, that guy's fire. Oh, yo, I always knew he was fire still. Yo, from time I went to school with him still, I know him, Shut up. You don't know shit. You're a dick rider. Support him before some Yankee nigga supports him. Salute to the American niggas. But don't wait for them to be like, yo, it's hot for you to say, yo, no, I always knew it was hot. No, say it now. Say it with your chest. Like, nah, fam, we got fire over here in Toronto. We got fire over here in Montreal. We got fire over here in Vancouver. What are you talking about, bro? We rap better than you niggas. Are you stupid? Are niggas willing to do that for their favorite local rapper, for a nigga from their block? Are they really willing to say it with their chest? Yo, my nigga raps way better than Lil Baby. Do they really believe that? Because if you don't, and you can't say it, then you're not keeping it real. Find another nigga who can really compete with a nigga in the States or internationally and be like, that's that nigga. Like NORTHSIDEBENJI. You know what I'm saying? His album's been fucking fire. Don't wait for the American niggas to be like, yo, he's fire. And then be like, yeah, he's fire. Nah, tell them niggas, yo, have you heard of this nigga NORTHSIDEBENJI? Have you heard of Pressa? Have you heard of Moula First? Have you heard of these niggas? Because they're fire. Go tell them. Don't wait for them to tell us. We had to make some changes with the top 6. We changed the format. So now we curate the list. So moving forward, when you see the top 6 list, if you have an issue with it, now you can come to us and say, why didn't I make it on the top list? And we can comfortably answer and say, for this reason or that reason. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, homie, you only got 1,000 views on your music video. That's not enough to make it on the top 6 music video list. You know what I'm saying? But yo, people pay for views and well, you know what? If everybody's on steroids, why didn't you take yours? Untouchable. You're right. The top 6 list has been trash. When the #1 music video has like 1,500 views on it, something ain't right. That means the curation process is not correct. That means it needs to be changed. So now, when you see the #1 video, you'll be like, even if you don't like the song, you could be like, yeah, I can see why that's there. Song did a lot of fucking views. Enough people have been playing that shit in their whip. That guy's on fire right now. A lot of people are talking about his shit. Yeah, I can see why he's #1. Yes, Tory and Drake will be on the list when it drops. So guess what, guys? And I know there's a bunch of rappers like, what the fuck? Yo, fam, yo, you told me I only need to have 500 views. Well, guess what, my nigga? You're not working hard enough, my G. You're just not. It's not enough. So you got 503 views in a week on your music video, and now you want to compete to be #1? No, it's not fair. It's not fair to the person like a Toby who had to go find a whole team, put them together, endless nights in the studio, spend mad money. Then when he drops a music video and it does 100,000 views in a fucking week, well deserved, and it doesn't get on the top 6. You're fucking crazy. And then when we critique it, you niggas get butthurt. What do you mean that song's trash? It's trash, fam. It shouldn't be on the list anyway. So if you got 1,000 views, guess what? We'll figure out some other way. Actually, we already have figured out some other way of giving you some shine on the platform. Because I'm not gonna say, you know what, fuck you niggas. No, you guys don't deserve any type of attention. We're not gonna review any of your songs. No, we got mad ways of reviewing your stuff. Okay, we do website takeovers, we do song reviews. Okay, we did a full review on Left Wrist's song, okay, tonight. Okay, I'm not even reading the shit. I know it off the top of my head because he put it in my head. Big salute to Left Wrist. He did a website takeover. Big salute to Laneway Mafia. They did a website takeover. WeLoveHipHop.ca takeover. Okay? Now, their music videos drop. It's on the fucking takeover. I'm talking about it on the show like, yo, did you guys see this tune? That tune was fucking fire. Yes, we did see it. It's on our radar. These guys are putting in the work. But let's not stop there. Because fuck us. We're just one stop on the whole shop. You got to go to all the other media platforms as well. The ones that are going to give you the traction and say, you know what? Can I get a post over here? What's your rates? You got to go to your Google and say, you know what? Let me do some Google ads and try to get some views on this shit. You got to do all the different things that it takes to get your music in front of the right eyes and as many eyes as possible. If you really believe in your shit, don't wait for us to blow you up. Okay? There's a lot of rappers in my DM right now. How could I get an interview? I don't know. Get hot. I don't say that in the DM because it's shrewd. But the reality is, get hot. Because if we interview you, it's not going to make you hot. It's just going to stroke the ego for you and your brethren from your block. Yo, fam, I saw you on We Love Hip Hop, fam. Yo, fam, yo, fam. Yo, your chain was shining, brethren. Yo, ha, ha, ha. Yo, you saw me, fam, when I said such and such. I told the man, yo, fam, yo, just easy, Friday. Yo, I got to tell him, you and the other 300 people who watched the fucking interview. Because nobody knows you, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Yet. So the people who love you, your mom, your sisters, your cousins, you know, the man from your crew, you know what I'm saying? They all watched it, and then that's it. And a few other people, because we do have a pretty good subscriber base. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all pulled up and said, yo, let me see what these guys posted today. Who the fuck's this? Nigga got 2 music videos. You go to his fucking channel, music video got like 1,500 views. Why are these guys interviewing this guy? No, you're not ready yet. No, it's a no. Look at your own statistics and say, should I be DMing these guys? You know what I'm saying? So the list has to change. This week we got a pretty good list. And next week, I think we'll even get a better one. But it's gonna be based on songs that we picked. You know what I'm saying? Based on the opinions that I feel that like we've earned over time, where we're still up to date with what's going on and know music from back in the days. So now it's not gonna just be limited to, only the young boys, all the guys who all sound the same and ray-tay-tay, all the complaints. No, you might see an older rapper on there too who has a video that's burning down the place or doing some waves. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy who was on the list this week. John Green, his name is. Super lyrical song. Made it on the list. No oppie shit. Not even any like aggressive violent shit. Just like feel good music. Nice view count. Great video quality. A lot of action, like, you know, like dancing and different things going on in the video. Good shit, man. You're on the list, bro. Quality. We only want to see quality and real work ethic. You can't have just one. You can't just have quality, but you're lazy. Okay? There's guys who have fire music videos that have like no views on it because they're lazy. They're creative, talented, and lazy. I'll tap into Dilo. I'm not sure if I've heard of Dilo. But there's a lot of people who are talented, creative, but lazy. You can't have that. Okay? You need to take all of these things, these qualities, and dash the laziness away. You know what I'm saying? So while you're like endlessly thinking about making hot music, endlessly think about how to get it to the people at the same time. Because that's important. It's not just, I made a hot song, so now people should listen. No, it's obvious now in 2020, going into 2022, that this is not how the internet works. It doesn't work off the quality of how good your song is. So now automatically, because you published it on YouTube, it should get 1 million views because it's at least 1 million views worth of great talent. Yeah, that might be true. Millions of people should hear this. It might be the best song ever made in hip hop history. Guess what? If you don't go and do some fucking Google fucking ads, nobody cares. If you don't go get it pushed on a fucking blog somewhere, nobody gives a fuck. You just made a really great song that you could let sit on YouTube and collect 300 views. You didn't do enough. You just made a good song. The internet doesn't work that way. Algorithms don't listen to your music, fam. Holy, I be fucking cooking. I'll repeat that. Algorithms don't listen to your music, my G. The algorithms can't hear how good your bars are, my G. They don't know that you're the one who's gonna change the game and get rid of all this bullshit rap. The algorithms don't care. Are you pushing it? Doobie interview? Y'all been asking for this Doobie interview for a minute. Holy fuck. I'll try. I feel like I publicly said this before. I don't think he fucks with us like that. I don't think it's like a hot take or bombshell. Oh my God, this is the first time I'm hearing this. You can go back in any, not any, but because I haven't said it a bunch of times, but you can go back in other pieces of content and hear where I've said, I don't think he likes us. It's not even a think thing. Like, I kind of know that. And I'm fine with that. And it's not like, oh my God, who fuck do we know? I want him to win. Please. He makes great music. But if we can get an interview, because like there's people who before didn't want to do interviews with us, and then things changed. They were like, yeah, we'll do it. You know, their label tells them, yo, you got to do an interview with We Love Hip Hop. And they're like, oh, fuck, now I got to do an interview with these niggas. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, new list. This week, 100 made it to the number one. Song is kind of oppy, but the video is great. And the song's good too. The song's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? The nigga look like the Toronto version of Eazy-E. And no diss, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this with all due respect. I have no smoke with you guys, you know what I mean? But yeah, he dropped a fire music video this week. Where
top six music videos in Canada.
You know what I'm saying? And live podcast, most definitely. Now that the world is open back, we're gonna try to conduct a couple of them. A couple of secret locations. We also have the studio over here, Visionary Arts Center. You know what I'm saying? This is an event space. So we will be doing some live podcast from here. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I want y'all to look out for is some workshops. A big salute to Factor. We're going to be doing some workshops sponsored by Factor, where we're going to be giving back to the community. We're going to be having some, what do you call those? I guess call outs. I don't know what to call them, but where you get people to like submissions. Thank you. Submissions. We're going to be taking submissions for the courses that we're going to be teaching. We're going to be letting people know soon the list of courses that we're going to be offering, as well as special guest instructors that are going to be teaching these courses. Different things. I'll let one of the courses out of the bag. How to start a podcast. Just a very simple workshop on how to start a podcast from beginning to the point of distribution. Okay? Not past distribution, sorry. To the point of promotion. The promotion aspect, that's a whole other fucking course, whole other thing. Okay? But we're going to be teaching different things, production, even mental health, marketing, with, videography, everything except for how to make a song and how to produce a song. Okay? Big salute to Gavin, aka Gavin Shepherd, aka Gavatista, over there at the Remix Project. They got that covered. They have produced a multitude of amazing artists who have come out of the Remix Project. Okay, but what we're doing over here at the Visionary Arts Center with the We Love Hip Hop Network, we're going to be producing content creators, the next Netflix director or producer, the next person who's going to be working on a movie set somewhere, or the next person who has the hottest podcast in the whole fucking world. Fuck Toronto. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to produce those types of people, young people who can go on to do great things. Okay, I feel that we have the resources as far as, ourselves, as well as the people that we can get in contact with, to be able to teach some really good courses, so that the people will be able to grow from those courses. And we're going to be documenting all of this stuff, documenting the experiences. Don't get it twisted. We're a production company over here. You know what I'm saying? We're over here everything that we do, we're going to document video wise with great audio. You know what I'm saying? And people will be able to watch those workshops on different platforms, and we're going to be able to give back to the people in a good way. Education. There's one thing to be like, let's go to the community and give away stuff. And that's something that has to happen too. Don't get that twisted. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's backpacks, whether it's like school supplies, all the different drives that happen, Christmas gift drives, all that type of stuff, those are important. And they need to happen, and that's something that we are looking into as well in the near future. However, education to me is really important. You can give somebody fish, and this is like some old head saying, okay? You can give a man fish, and they can eat for a day. Or you can teach a man to fish, and they will eat forever. You understand? Untouchable. Hit me in my DMs, Friday Ricky Dread, DRED, and I'll be going through the request section over the weekend as well. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for internship as well. I spoke to a guy via the DMs and he was looking towards internship, and I told him it's not a paid gig. The internship, it's internship. It's a free internship until you become an employee, and then you get paid. Here's what the man asked me. Well, how long does it take before I get paid? Okay, guess what? Next! If that's the question you're asking, you already have a bad outlook. Doesn't mean that you're not going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who came in as interns, they're getting paid now. Gutsy Guts hosted a whole fucking show. You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to be doing outreach stuff towards the community. You know what I'm saying? There's people who like, dedication doesn't always come attached with the $sign right away. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the people who know already know that shit. You know what I'm saying? However, money will come. Man, like Brown Guy made it. If you just tapped in now, I'm talking about the workshop that we're going to be doing via Factor. It's sponsored by Factor. Probably going to need your help also behind the scenes with something like that too, Brown Guy. So holler at me. But yeah, we're going to be giving back to the community. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be making some changes as far as like what I explained with the top 6 video list, the honorable mentions. And this is also said in the content that's out right now, episode 244 of the We Love Hip Hop podcast out right now. Brown Guy said something really, really true right now. Money comes to those when you're doing it out of dedication to your craft. Whole fact. Super facts. Right? Like, let me stay focused though. The honorable mentions. That long ass list of honorable mentions, that's changing too. Now when we do our honorable mentions, we're going to be actually looking into what songs that we really like. and we're going to honorably mention them. And we're going to give our critique on said songs rather than just reading off a list and then keeping it moving. No. We're going to pick the songs that we like, pick the song that we think, hey, you know, did you hear this song this week? So-and-so just dropped a new tune or a new music video. And then we're going to get together and talk about it on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? H.H. Chase. Big salute to H.H. Chase. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a fire freestyle on the show. He got on our show once upon a time through the freestyle competition that we were doing. Kobe 8 says, Ashes to Ashes is certified hood classic. Yeah. For me, it's Driver, though, bro. Driver. Ooh-wee. That's that shit. Come on, broski. Come on. But Brown Guy, I was saying also with the list, and I don't know if you tapped in or maybe if you've seen the video, the content piece that we dropped earlier on the YouTube channel. When people get on this list, it's because their view counts, the attention that is being put in to them promoting themselves and getting and they're getting the attention from their promotion. Like all these different things, like you're really aiming to be a big dog. So if you got like 1,100 views on your music video, it's probably not going to be on the top 6. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? It's just not enough anymore. We're going to be curating the list ourselves. We're not going to be doing that whole let the people choose shit, because people be choosing songs that have like 800 views, songs trash, audio quality's trash. View counts count. And I'm not saying everything has to have 10,000 views, No, you might have a fire music video, everybody's talking about it, and it just has a few thousand views on it. But if you got like a few hundred, that means you made a good music video and you didn't push it. So what, now you deserve to be on the list? Fuck no. Fuck out of here. Gotta put the work in. Promote your shit. You know what I'm saying? Think big. Because what ends up happening, or what ended up happening with this list, is people started getting entitled. They started feeling entitled. You got people who, just because their block liked it, and they jumped into the comments on our YouTube or on our Instagram, they're like, yo, we're up next when we get in our interview. And it's like, Brown Guy wants to know, what about those guys who might be new, might not have as big of a fan base? That's not an issue. I feel like there's songs on this list, like for example, one of the songs that was on this list, number 6, was this gentleman, John Green. I'm not going to play the song because obviously YouTube copyrights. It doesn't have 10K on it. But out of the videos that dropped that week, the video had great quality. It had a decent view count on it. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have 100,000. Oh my God, you're a superstar. No, I've never heard of this guy. No disrespect to him. I never heard of him. But I got to be put on, and the song is fire, and the video is fire. It made it on the list. So it's not only about the views. You know what I'm saying? But some views do count. Like if you only got like 1,100 views, you obviously didn't do any kind of promotion. You know what I'm saying? John Green, track is called Autumn Freestyle. He killed it. Killed it. We were watching it amongst ourselves like, yo, what do you think of this? Yeah, yeah. Put that on the list. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He ain't number one, but he made it on the list. So we're going to be fair about it. We're not going to just be like, oh, well, you got 100,000, so you make it. Tom McDonald gets like 1 million every time he drops. Sometimes he has to be on the list, though. Not every time. But there's a lot of times that he should be on the list. How the fuck are you from Canada? You do 1 million views on your music video. This many people are messing with your shit. We talk about you on the podcast, and we have people reacting like, yo, what do you mean? Tom, yo, hangover gang. But you didn't make it on the top 6. Because, like, you know, the hood didn't come out from whatever, or this person's fan base didn't jump on her Instagram. No, you should be on the list. That's a big fucking tune. Anytime he does make it on the list, it's literally because not enough people voted that week. So it's like, okay, when not enough people vote, and we only have like, let's say 4 people based on the votes, which is also stupid. Because that just means like, it just also like really emphasizes the biasness of the list. It's literally based on whoever decided to come out into the comments. Really? So if you went and tagged your friends and said, yo, you went and tagged your follower base and said, yo, go comment on We Love Hip Hop and them's post. You know, where we dropped a music video this week. Now you're the #1 video in Canada? No. What if your song's trash, the music video is garbage, and it has like 511 views? It just made the cut. How does that even make sense? Now you're #1? Nah, we're changing that. Sorry. Whoever don't like it, I'm sorry. It just makes the list just look like really lopsided and just not a good piece of content to even like take in. Because like the audience members who are like getting put onto music for the first time, especially like they're getting a first look at Canadian talent, and like the top 3 songs on the list are just like some guys that like nobody knows, and like that might be the only music video they drop for the year. Like this is what we're showing to the world? Nah, not on my watch. Sorry. We got to change that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't charging people for the list. That would be stupid. That'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, however, don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? We have a lot of different paid promotional offers that you can use to get on the radar of a bunch of people. Like this network is here so that, like, let's say we do a reaction video. I do a reaction video for you and it gets thousands of views, let's say. Boom, that's another way that now people are tapping into you. Especially if you make your song super hot, now people are tapping into your song and the reaction video. We do that. You know what I'm saying? There's ways of getting attention via the platform. But we ain't gonna be just doing this, well, yeah, you dropped a music video, okay, yeah, just over 500 views. That was a cool rule at the time. But we did that for like 2 years and change, maybe almost 3 years. And even at the end of the shit, Like, people get mad when we don't like their song. Bro, your brethrens voted for it, not us. They like it, we don't. Yo, these guys are wastelands, or they're going at Nana Goody's head, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that nobody fucked it up or anything. I just think things need to evolve over time, and we need to use our voices in this platform properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're going to be influencers, if we're going to be out here having record companies hollering at us, looking for artists and different things like that, and looking for us to interview their artists who are already doing their thing. If we're going to be out here representing the country and the music scene, the hip hop scene, the urban scene, or whatever, we got to make sure that we use our platform properly. That we're not out here just throwing whatever in front of people's eyes. We got to make the best example. You know what I'm saying? There's no impression like the first impression. And if the first impression is you pull up on a piece of content and you're watching it and you're like, everybody voted the #1 video in Canada this week, and it's just like some super trash video where like the guy is just basically wearing the same thing that he's been wearing all week, and like he spent like $300 on his music video, but all his friends came out. I'm sorry, my niggas, like, I can't have people in the UK, people in the United States looking at that and saying this is a representation of our country. No, sirree, Bob. I want them to see, they already see Drake, but if he drops a new music video, guess what? It's going to be on the list. I want them to see Pressa. I want them to see Toby. I want them to see Blacker the Dawn. I want them to see Smiley. I want them to see Bundog. I want them to see the people who are putting in the work, as well as the plethora of other people who I haven't named because I'm going to sit here and name the whole fucking Blockboy Twitch. All these different people who are putting in mad work. I want them to see that. You know what I'm saying? Fame Holiday, The Crook. I can name endless people who are putting in work. Roni. Endless people who are putting in work who a lot of times don't make it on the top 6 because they're not on Instagram telling people, go vote for my video on We Love Hip Hop. Nah, fam, they're just making a new tune. You know what I'm saying? But when we're out here previewing to the world, this is what we got over here. I'm not putting Spin the Block 2 times who only made 2 videos, eh? It's not happening no more. We're wasting the people's time. We're wasting the audience's time, and we're wasting the unique viewers' time. The unique viewers, them being artists, you know what I'm saying, on a high level that might be watching and looking for a new person to sign, i.e. a Meek Mill, i.e. all these different content creators who tune into our shit. Adam watches our shit. You think I want him to be seeing some bullshit rapper when he's tuning into our shit? No, I want him to see the hot shit. Same with Drizzy. When he's tapping into We Love Hip Hop, when they got time in the studio, I'm not putting bullshit in front of his face, fam. If he's looking for new talent, you know what I'm saying? Then he's going to find another Dr. Bushman through our platform. But he ain't going to find some bullshit. Him, Quavo, whoever might be watching at any time, at any given time. I speak to people who are like, yo, we're tapped in. I'm like, for real? A lie. For real? You watch us? No friggin' way. Yeah, fam, we watch you in the studio all the time. What? Yo, you're you. What are you talking about? You watch us? Yeah, fam. Been tapped in. Tory Lanez. If he drops some new shit, it's going on the list. You better believe it. And when his people are watching the show, they're like, yeah, oh, these guys are tapped in. They didn't fucking forget that we dropped a new music video this week. It's on the list as it should be. Because there's a lot of people who watch this shit. Even if you guys don't see 100,000 views every video that we drop, those unique viewers, they be label people. You know what I'm saying? There are people at Sony, Universal, Warner, Empire, E1, Factor. All these people are watching. So I'll be damned if I'm putting some bullshit in front of their face. No more. We changing that. You know what I'm saying? We're only putting our best foot forward from now on. Okay? And that goes even for us as content creators and the content that we create that's going to be putting on the network. Yes, we're always going to give you guys good interviews with local artists and stuff like that. But we keep on aiming up. Okay? I want to speak to somebody who's in the fucking UK. I want to speak to somebody who's in the States and go there and talk to them. You understand what I'm saying? Not on Zoom. Go there and speak with them. Bring the equipment. Rent equipment when we're out there. And pull up on some of your favorite artists. We've had interviews with some of your favorite artists via Zoom because they're on that side of the border and we're on this side of the border. But we're going to change that. Okay? Not everybody agrees with the decisions that I've made, but I've taken 2 jabs in my motherfucking arm. So when it's time for me to go and all my paperwork and all that shit is clear to be able to go, I'm gone. Six Sauce. Those artists who were on the list before, because the question that they're put on Six Sauce says here, you should keep the original list and just make a separate one based on the numbers and clout, because being able to get your fans to come comment is still a big thing, but you're right. Yeah, that separate list, that, like, if that happens, we got to figure out where that's going to live, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm not going to stop doing Twitch streams. Today we did a NORTHSIDEBENJI listening party, hence the title of this video here. You know what I'm saying? And in the beginning of this video, I gave a critique on what I think of the NORTHSIDEBENJI, the Extravagant collection album, and I think it's fucking amazing. And, you know, my favorite songs and y'all favorite songs, okay? And keep on letting me know in the comments what y'all think are, or what your favorite song is off of the Extravagant collection album that NORTHSIDEBENJI just dropped this Friday, right? Let me know what your favorite songs is in the comments, right? But we went through that, and usually on Twitch, we love hip hop radio, where I'm playing music for like 2 hours sometimes. So that's still going to go on. Y'all got to tap into the Twitch, run up the numbers on the subscription on the Twitch, so that when we do run music, there's an audience there ready to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Share it to your peoples who live in other places. Like, yo, tap into these guys' Twitch. They play music once a week. And all those people who just have like a few hundred views on their music video, you'll probably see them there. Especially if the song's hot. If it's not, then I'm not fucking playing it. I'm not sitting there listening to a song just because, like, yo, you know, we'll give you guys some promotion. If your song's trash, fam, like really trash, like I can barely hear you in the fucking tune. Like you didn't even get it mixed. Like later, next. Why do you deserve to get fucking any type of like attention if you're not putting enough attention into yourself? Step of the Don Diggity says, stripper, heels, and heartbreak was lit for me. Problems to millions, even Proud of Me. Yeah, the Proud of Me interlude. Holy! Yo, put it this way, because I'm going to be wrapping this up soon. We're almost at the 2-hour mark here. You're like, how did this nigga talk for 2 hours? Shit, I don't know. I was talking for an hour over on Twitch before this. So let's make it 3. I'm gonna listen to that shit on the walk. That's the first thing I'm plugging in. I've been looking for something new to listen to. I'll be real with y'all. I don't listen to music in my spare time. I listen to music when it comes to this. And I don't really have a lot of spare time. So I'm pretty much listening to music all the time, work related. But now when I'm listening, when I'm, walking home or driving or taking a TTC or whatever different forms of transit that I take, or I'm just chilling, I ain't listening to music. I'm either listening to a book. I might have my earbuds in and have complete silence because my head is on a swivel so hard that if I'm bumping music while I'm walking down the street and a nigga's like, yo, Friday, and I can't hear you, then I'm not going to be able to turn my head to acknowledge you. What up? And if that happens and you're some sensitive nigga like, yo, I just call this nigga name, he can't even hear me. I have my fucking earbuds in. So I don't play music most of the time when I'm walking. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I just have to deal with. But I'll listen to a book. I could still hear people when I'm listening to a book. I'll listen to a podcast. That's most what I consume is podcast. But I say all that to say, when I'm going to walk down the street right now to go get my goddamn ice cap, I'm going to be listening to the Extravagant collection by NORTHSIDEBENJI. Fire. And don't get it twisted. We interviewed Coach, a.k.a. Banana Coach. And I fuck with him heavy. Me and NORTHSIDEBENJI have no relation. There's not no paid endorsement from their team. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is just because this is some fire shit and he had enough guts to put it together and put it out. To keep on pushing towards his dreams, till they started to come through. You don't gotta pay for some promotion package or some shit like that if you're working on a level like this, fam. We're gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a review on this shit because it's like, yo, holy, did you hear this? You know what I'm saying? Because like as a Canadian hip hop platform, if we're not, and stuff like this comes out and we're not talking about it, then we're on some real sucker shit. Like we're really not tapped in. And that's just not facts. We're tapped in, fam. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to be listening to on my spare time right now. You know what I mean? I'm going to add it to my collection, my rotation, my heavy rotation. Matter of fact, right now on YouTube, I'm going to add it to my playlist. Watch this playlist. Friday, where's my playlist? Friday picks. Bam! You guys can't see it, but I did it. Okay, it's added to the Friday Picks playlist, along with, oh, yeah, you can't see it. I can see it. My screen that I'm watching is on a delay. You know what I'm saying? So there's classic albums in my playlist. Diggable Planets, Blowout Combs is on my playlist. Future, whatchamacallit, what's that Future album that I be listening to? Holy. Is it a Dirty Sprite 2? It's Dirty Sprite 2. Yeah. Dirty Sprite 2 be on my shit. Travis Scott be on my shit. Drizzy Drake be on my shit. NORTHSIDEBENJI's on my shit. The Locks. I listen to everything. Not a one-trick pony when it comes to this hip-hop shit. It's not like, oh, I only listen to lyrical miracles, spiritual shit. Nah, not always in the mood for that. You know what I'm saying? I might want to bump that fucking, that Travis Scott album, the last one, you know what I'm saying? I might be in the mood for that, you know what I'm saying? Astroworld. Astroworld slapped. Okay? You don't gotta be in your 20s to like Astroworld, the fucking Travis Scott album. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then you really don't love hip hop. Okay, and I'll end on this. If you call yourself a hip hop head, like I'm a hip hop head. I'm a real hip hop head. I really fucking love hip hop. That means you really love all hip hop. You're willing to take a listen and see what the quality is in the new stuff, as well as the stuff that you grew up on and had the memories to. Because a lot of the older heads who said that they're real hip hop heads, they're lying. They're real hip hop heads to the era that they like the most. So they're real 90s hip hop heads, let's say. Or they're real early 2000s hip hop heads. They'll be able to tell you any and everything from that time. Yo, back when Black Moon, and then they had Smith & Wesson in the crew, and they had, Starang Wonder and the rest of those guys. Yeah, that's what a real hip hop head is. No, motherfucker, that's not what a real hip hop head is. A real hip hop head knows about that. Knows about J. Rue the Damager. Knows about Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Knows about Young MC. Knows about Tone Loc. Okay? Knows about 3 Times Dope. Knows about Third Base. But they also know about Future. They know about Lil Uzi Vert. They know about NBA Youngboy. They know about 03 Greedo. They know about King Von, rest in peace. They know about Pressa. They know about Houdini. They know about Block Boy Twitch. They know about all of the hip hop. They love or find love in all of the ages of hip hop. So they love Nelly as much as they love the new Young Thug song or the new Young Thug album that just dropped on Friday. They're aware that it happened because they're really hip hop heads. Okay? Don't let these old fucks tell you that they're hip hop heads. They're not. To the fifth, they're hip hop heads of what people call the golden age. They only love the things that bring them the memories. And then they stop. They close their ears, and then they don't think that so-and-so, I don't know, Draco the Ruler is hot. What the fuck is the Draco the Ruler? What is that? Is he a Drake with a ruler? No, he's a rapper from Los Angeles. Oh, I don't know. I don't listen to that new shit. Okay, you're not a fucking hip hop head. You don't really love hip hop like that. You love the shit that you liked when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't go around calling yourself a hip hop head. You like music, you love music, but you like a certain time, a certain type of music. And don't ever go walking around here calling yourself a hip hop historian, because history hasn't ended. History continues. So yes, you know about all that shit from back in the days, and yes, the young bucks should know too. Oh yeah, why the fuck don't these guys know? Okay, but do you know about what's going on now? Because history is still happening. So if you don't know about what's going on now, as well as what happened back in the days with the Fat Boys, then you're not a hip hop historian. Leave that to the professionals. Don't worry. We got this. Anywho, make sure if y'all want to book some time and get at us over here. You know, we're doing a pop-up shop real soon, November 7th. You know what I'm saying? Over here at the Visionary Arts Center. Big salute to TGLS Clothing. That's the homie over there. He's going to be doing his first Christmas pop-up shop over here at the Visionary Arts Center. So that's November 7th. Hit him up on his Instagram, TGLS Clothing. Okay, you can find on Instagram right now. Let me pull it up here. Actually, I'm not going to pull it up because I got to change the screen. But yeah, if you guys want to do something like that, you know, we've had beast mode battles over here. Big salute to Johnny Jibbs. He threw a crazy battle in this place over here. There was like 30 people. You know what I'm saying? We've had pop-up. We've had other pop-up shops as well. We do things in here, okay? The Visionary Arts Center on Instagram, all correctly spelled, Visionary Arts Center. Okay, if you want to do a podcast, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do a Raptors after party, pull up. Also, if you want to do like meeting spaces, you know, we have crazy full internet going on over here, high speed internet. If you need to have a meeting spot for a few hours while you're in the middle of downtown to do a quick meeting with someone, holler at me, we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Visionary Arts Center, all correctly spelled on Instagram once again. We love hiphop.ca for everything else. I think that's all I got. Peace to everybody out here in the comment gang. Salute for popping in and checking in on your old man right here.